Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy. Children, as you all know, we are practicing letter writing. Today we are going to write different letters on the different topic, formal letters. So children, let's start. Now children, I am going to write one question on the board. Write a letter to the health officer of your municipality drawing his attention towards the insanitary conditions prevailing in your locality. So children, this is a letter about, you are going to write a letter to the health officer of your municipality drawing his attention towards the insanity. It means there is lot of full of dirt or full of garbage or anything which is not very hygienic. That is why you are writing this letter to drawing the attention, the health officer. So now children, because you are writing to the authority, that is why this is called formal letter. Now in this way, as we have discussed the format of the letter, we will do the same. Okay children? So first of all, write down this question. Write a letter to the health officer of your municipality drawing his attention towards the insanitary condition prevailing in your locality. Okay? So, in your locality, you are having problem, total unhygienic condition are there in your locality. That is why you are writing this letter. So, let's start children writing this letter. Now, first of all children, what we will do? First of all, we will write our address. Whatever your address is this, you can write first. So children, first of all, whatever our address we are writing. So, if your address is different, you can write. So, okay, now we are going to write over here date 2nd February 2021. Okay children, this you have done. Now after that, you will write the address health officer, you can write the health officer, Nagar Mahapalika, or you can write municipal corporation. Okay, Nagar Mahapalika, and after that Varanasi. Varanasi. Now children, we are going to start our letter. Subject. Subject you can write. What is your subject? You are writing this letter in sanitary condition. In sanitary condition in Kant locality, or whatever you will write. You are living, or you can write in sanitary condition in our locality. This way you can write. Now after that you are going to start, dear sir, with due respect, with due respect, with due respect, we invite your kind attention, kind attention to the insanitary conditions of our locality. Now here children, because you are already mentioned in the subject that your sanitary condition, your locality sanitary condition is worst. So you have started with this letter. Now is worst. Now here you are going to write heaps of rubbish. Okay children, rubbish means garbage. Heaps of rubbish are lying almost everywhere. Are lying almost everywhere. It has become a permanent condition, or you can say permanent abode for flies. Okay, permanent condition for flies. Okay, now you have to write the situation become worse and worse because of this insanitary. So you are writing over here permanent abode for flies. Moreover, the drains of the locality, are not cleaned every day. It means the regular cleanliness is not there. So that is why the condition becomes worst to worst. So that is why you are writing this letter every day. They are lying choked. They are lying choked. Okay, children? Because of this uncleanliness. So here you have written, with due respect, we invite your kind attention to the insanitary conditions of our locality. Heaps of rubbish are lying almost everywhere. It has become a permanent abode for flies. Moreover, the drains of the locality are not cleaned every day. They are lying choked. So children, here you are writing the worst condition of your locality. So now I am going to write more about that. We have already brought the matter to the notice of the sanitary officer, or you can say inspector. Okay, children? So you already done this. Now inspector, now we are writing but nothing. It means but nothing was done by the sanitary inspector. But nothing, because we don't have a space, that is why I am going to write over here. But nothing has been done for so far. Has been done so far. Okay, children? Now here we are going to change the paragraph. So I'll write, we therefore request okay, children, because you have draw your condition in the notice of sanitary inspector, but the action was not taken by the sanitary inspector. So that is why therefore request you to take personal interest in the matter to remove so remove our grievances and free us from this pollution. Free us from this pollution. Okay, children? Now thanking you in anticipation, thanking you, you will write over here, thanking you in anticipation okay children, anticipation. Now here we will write few lines we want. So here, yours sincerely, whatever your name is there, you can write. So children, write this letter because you have mentioned here all the condition you are facing, because the worst condition of your locality and you are facing lot of problem, a very unhygienic condition of your locality. That is why you have written this letter to the health officer. This is very serious matter because this time is the pandemic time, and this time you can face many problem, or the coronavirus are, as you all know, it's spreading everywhere, so it is a pathetic condition of this locality. That is why you have written this letter. So you can add one more line, because of the condition of our society is worst, locality is worst, and the pandemic situation is moving on, the coronavirus is spreading everywhere because of this unhygienic condition of my locality. So please consider this matter very soon and solve or resolve the problem. So this is because you are writing to the health officer. He is totally responsible for this to the whole city. That is why this matter is so serious. So children, write it down or take a screenshot. Now children, we are going to write next letter. So I am going to erase this board. I hope you have completed this letter. You can add more lines in that, because if you want to change any sentence, you can change. I am giving the pattern of letter writing because this is very, very necessary for you, very important for you, because when we are writing these type of the letter, we need sentences, how to create, how to write, how to show our condition. So these sentences will help you to write your own formal letters. That is why I am giving practice. Okay. Now next question is, write a letter to the sub-divisional officer telephones Varanasi and regarding frequent telephone disorders. Okay children, this is very common problem in our locality. So that is why you are writing this letter to the subdivisional subdivisional officer telephones Varanasi regarding frequent telephone disorders. So because your line is not connected well, your calls are dropping all the time. These type of the things you can write in this. So children, write down this question, and after that we are going to write letter. It is simple letter, but we have to draw the attention regarding our problem that we are facing. So that is why it is very important to write in the proper way. So children, let's start. First you will write your address over here, then date, 2nd February 2021. Okay children. Now you are going to write the divisional officer telephones. Okay, telephones. Okay children. Now after that Varanasi, because your city is Varanasi, that is why you have done this. Okay. Now sub-divisional officer telephones Varanasi. Okay children. Now what we are going to do? We are going to start from subject. What is your subject? What is the problem you are facing? So your problem is about frequent telephone disorders. Okay. Now here you are going to write, dear sir or respected sir, you can write, I would like to bring to your kind notice, okay children, that the telephones in our locality are generally lying dead. So you don't know what is the cause behind this. This causes inconvenience to the residents of this area. Residents of this area children. Okay, rather it forfeits okay, the subject of telephone connection. Okay children. So here you have done that, dear sir, I would like to bring to your kind notice that the telephone in our locality are generally lying dead. This causes inconvenience, convenience to the residents of this area. Rather it forfeits the subject of the telephone connection. So children, you have completed this And now we are moving ahead in this letter. Many times the complaints were attended to, but the removal of faults was temporary. It means now many times the calls was attended, the complaints were written, but the faults remain same. So that is why, so it is resolved, but it was not resolved permanently. So that is why I am writing to this letter. Now here, I hope you will look into the matter. I hope you will look into the matter. Now children, here you are going to request and take suitable steps take suitable steps to redress our grievances. Okay, grievances. Okay children, so these are the problem which we are facing, and it is creating lot of chaos in our locality. So that is why you are writing over here. I hope you will look into this matter and take a suitable steps to redress our grievances. Okay children, now here we are going to write few more lines. Caused by repeated telephonic telephone disorders. Okay children, disorders. Okay children, now here you are writing this, the residents of the locality, the residents of the locality will feel highly obliged to you for this. So children, here you have completed, and after that you can add over here yours sincerely. Now here I am showing you that you have completed. The complaints were attended to, but the removal of the faults was temporary. I hope you will look into the matter and take suitable steps to redress our grievances, the matter and caused by the repeated telephone disorders. The residents of the locality will feel highly obliged to you for this. And you can write over here, sincerely yours, these type of the things here you can write. Here you can write, or yours, your faithfully you can write, but faithfully is not very, you can write. Okay, now after this you can conclude your letter. So this way we have completed our 2 letters today. One we have written to the health officer, and second, we are writing to the sub-divisional officer telephones. Two problems are major problems and we have informed by the letter. So children, this is the way you can write our letter, we can convey our problem for resolving to the officer, to the authority this way. So this language you can use in your letter because this is the better way to convey your problem or to resolve your problem. If you are writing a letter, this is the written account of yours and you are writing this letter to the authority, and authority will take action very soon because you have given a written application or letter. So that is why this is how we can write our formal letter to the authorities. So children, practice it. Many questions are given in your grammar book and you just practice it and complete your work. So children, we will meet again. Till then, bye-bye and take care.